A historical copper shortage looks inevitable. Mining royalty companies offer excellent risk-reward, and Ecora Resources has the leading copper growth pipeline in the sector. Copper prices are on the move, up 10% since mid-February to over $4 per pound, as mining disruptions are felt all the way down the supply chain. A lack of supply is showing up in smelter margins as smelters cut prices in a battle to process scarcely mined but unrefined copper. Though current supply shortages are only temporary, they should be a wake-up call for a copper market living on borrowed time. Copper demand is accelerating compared to the last few decades, driven by electric vehicle demand growth and renewable energy build-out. Copper consumption per person is expected to grow 50% in 8 years, a feat that took 20 years previously. The reality is, falling mine production and only 5 million tons of new discoveries since 2015 will drive a significant copper shortage starting as early as 2025. We think strong outperformance will come from owning copper companies all along the value chain, producers, developers, and even physical copper. But in today's note, we're highlighting a royalty company opportunity. Royalty companies are a diversified way to invest in copper and carry much lower operational risks and higher yields than owning a traditional miner. Ecora Resources is a royalty company with a leading copper growth pipeline in the sector that's trading at a deeply discounted valuation. Ecora has a robust royalty portfolio and growth pipeline with exposure to copper, nickel, cobalt, uranium, and vanadium, commodities that are critical to powering the future: renewable energy, EVs, batteries, and power grids. Ecora has completely overhauled its royalty portfolio in the past 5 years and will have royalties on 500,000 tons of copper by the end of the decade, up from less than 80,000 tons of exposure today. Ecora's stock presents investors a deep value copper opportunity with 140% upside to consensus net asset value per share from the current share price.